Hello everybody, welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 Standard Liege. The first game didn't get off to the best of starts, did it? But we have just drawn 1-1 with Ghent in the first leg of the cup. So, you know, there's potential that we may be able to improve our form a little bit, climb up that table. Currently in 7th, we're playing Ghent, who in the table are 2nd. But a 1-1 draw is what we've got. No transfers ins or outs yet. We're biding our time. We haven't got that much money, so it's quite tough to do anything. We're going to put. This is what we're now going with. I'm just going to quickly set it all up so you can see it here. So counter target on Amala, and it's not anchoring. We go for centering targets. We get crosses in the box, and then we're going to tightly mark Deportois. Their striker Deportois. I recognise that name. He used to play for Brighton. I swear he used to play for Brighton. And then we go with this sort of man in the middle, like this, and we play a 4-2, sort of a 4-2-3-1, like that. We've got to make some changes to that line, haven't we? Let's just see what the computer has. It worries me that even on a red down, it still says Faye is our best right back. I'm actually going to play Silvestro in there, who is up for it, but is a right midfielder, so it should be a bit more of an attacking outlet. Simrot, Bastian, Amala in the middle. They're pretty decent, all three of them. Not too bad. Lafis and Bacardi at the back, not too bad. Bedart in goal, not too bad. Avente, I can't figure out how to get the best out of him. And we actually bought on in the second half. Green came on. Oh, he's actually... Okay, let's start. What footed is Green? Right-footed. We could start him on the wing. No, we'll keep Cancelo Gonzalez in there. Green can come off the bench. Van Hudson, don't need to have you on the bench. There's no point if you're down. Sissoko can go on the bench. I must have a different... Let's go for goals. Let's put Balikawisha on there. We've had a couple of bids for nonsense players that we don't care about, but we'll deal with them as and when. Right, let's get into this second leg then, onto the full manual controls. We've done the kickoff tee. We've done the team. And there we go. Standard Liège versus Ghent. Bolat in goal for them. Deportois up front. And I swear I recognise that name. Let me know in the comments. They've also got Owusu in there as well, who's a bit of a danger man in the first game. We need to try and get the ball into the box, find the venti, knockdowns, and then like second shots and win the second balls. That's what we've got to do today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome for the Cup quarterfinals. I think this could be. It could be the first round, the first knockout round, but we'll go with quarterfinals. Why not? And there come the players out of the tunnel, and it's a big game. It's a rivalry game, I think. I mean, Arnie will probably correct me, but it could be a rivalry game. We're ready to go here in Liège, as it's the second round of the... no, it's not. No, it's not. It's the second leg of the knockout rounds in the Cup, and Zlatko Zahovic is going to have to get an improvement out of these teams. So far, 2 games played, 1 loss, 1 draw for the team from Liège, which isn't the best start for the new manager. The previous manager got sacked for not having too good of a league standing, as Gnabry has lost out, and Deportois could be early on, and we know he's going to be a key man for Ghent. Into Batoka, out to Castro Montes, and the defence get a foot in there, and Bastien covers that one well. No messing around, let's get it out. Castro Gonzalez wins the header. Owusu's there. Amala will take over the loose ball. Out to Elstien. Elstien just showing some good strength to hold up and invites Gavadoy forward from left back. He's got a man for company, but he's got Amala down the line. Amala trying to jink his way in. He's done really well here. The winger crosses it across. Ooh, Nagadu Ngajai does very well to intercept that one. A frantic start to this game. Both teams clearly thinking they can get the win. Here is... just couldn't keep it in for the cross. And good start. 7 minutes in. 0-0, but eventful. So Zlatko Zahovic has tried to set this Standard Liège team up a little bit more attacking, trying to get numbers forward. Is the report that we've been reading here, because he wasn't happy with how his team have attacked during his time at the club. But, you know, it's new. He's got to get his training and everything sorted like that. He's got to get the players playing how he wants them to play. And that obviously will affect the team spirit of how they're so used to playing with their old manager. It's going to be a bit different. But here is Mohamedi on the left-hand side for Ghent. Runs into... Ooh, it could have been a penalty there, but referee says play on Dorsch with a shot from range past the post. Not bad for the number 30 Dorsch there for Ghent, but it remains 0-0. This could have been a penalty. Just a collision. The referee says it was just a collision, so played on, and Dorsch onto that right foot, tried to bend it, couldn't wrap his foot around it. 0-0. Dorsch on the ball. Silvestre, who's been caught out of position, a bit of an auxiliary right back today for Standard Liège because of the tiredness for Faye, who's on a down form arrow. We're going to blame tiredness. It comes to Deportois. Oh, he's at the post. And Bocarde sort of panics the clearance. What an effort that from Deportois, showing his talent about why he's probably too good for this league, as Listien can't get on the end of it. Chakavedvez. I'm not going to be able to say that name. Deportois. Oh, he's gone round absolutely everybody. Deportois in. Keeper's come out, and it's a good save from the keeper as the clearance again is rushed. And it's all Ghent at the moment. Castro Monetes. Chakaverdes into Castro Monetes again. Botaka puts that one in, looking for Del Porto again, and this time he doesn't miss. He's a tall centre forward, and he's got above the centre back. And he's got his goal. What a bastard. It's a great... They kept the ball well. They were moving me around. It was hard and tough to mark it in Deportois. He's taller than the centre-back. He got the run on him. It's a great header down. 1-0. Amala picks up the ball in a little bit of space. That's a bad pass, though. And PES has a habit of locking on to the wrong people when you do a pass on full manual. Oh, no. Departe could be in it. We've got to track him with that centre-back. We have tracked him. We can step up now because we tracked him far enough. Shakatadades into Ajupi Ofi. Puts that cross in. That should be the keeper's nears. Badar is there. Has he got a long throw? No, he hasn't. Right. No, note that down. Get that noted down on the notepad. Sort of thing I should probably check before kickoff, but I didn't. That's not a good pass either. Come on. Here is Oduchu Ofi again. Looking again into the ball. Oh, bloody hell. He's a handful. He's a right handful. Might have to look to see if we can buy him, hey. But I don't think he'll be sold from Ghent to Standard Liège anytime soon. But that's the sort of striker we need. We need a top-class striker. I mean, put it this way, I'm obviously missing Zlatko Zahovic, and this team isn't as good, but it is a step into Europe, and that was the whole point. That was the whole point. You know, we conquered Argentina, we won the league, didn't quite get the Copa Libertadores with Zlatko Zahovic, but you know, we built a good team, and that's what we've got to do in Belgium now. Got to do in Belgium, and we've got to score a goal, which is one of the toughest things to do on full manual, but that's why we play it. That's why we play it, for a nice little challenge. As Silvestre fires that one up to Carcela Gonzalez. Oh, Aventi tried to get his body in the way. We've got a free kick. Not bad. Not a bad little effort. I quite like that Standard Liège kit as well. It's quite nice, actually. What have we got? Oh, an 82. Yes, please. Right, let's see if we can... We're going to have a go. Curl this up and down. It's a good effort. It's a bit too soft, though. And Bolat with a very easy save. I think Bolat as well has some international caps, I think, for his country. I swear I recognise his name from Football Manager. Owusu. Back to Nguyen Ngudaje. Goes up, and this time Bacardi sort of wins a header. I mean, it's not the most convincing, but it will do. Carcela Gonzalo runs into trouble. Dorsch. Just... Oh, never. So ticking down into the final 5 minutes of the half, and it's been... not very good for Standard Liège. I think we can all agree with that. Amala tries to dink that one over towards Gavaroy. The left backs push forward, which I don't mind. You know, we do need our left backs to get forward. Give me an overlap. There we go. Lovely. Lestien is in. He's got a man running to the front post. It's gone all the way across. It's 1-1. Come on. It's the captain, Castro Carcela Gonzalo, whatever his name is. I don't bloody know. But it's 1-1. M. Carcela Gonzalez is his name, and that was it. We just needed to hold it up, get the overlap on. No one tracked Lestien. He had the pace to get to the byline. I was looking for the big tall striker, but cut it along the ground, and that is 1-1, and that is why I wanted centering targets on, because that suits us really, really well. It's a great low cross, and just tucks it into the far post. 1-1, get in. So yeah, just before half time. What a fantastic time to score for Standard Liège. And yeah, lovely, lovely stuff. Deportois, this time Bacardi reads his movement really well. Avanti into Amala, who seems to be getting a little bit more on the ball for the home team in red. That's not a very good pass, and Gavaroy will have plenty of time to pick his options, and his option is to go to Lafayette, who looks for Simrot, whose sort of body movement sent Deportois the wrong way. And here's Amala into Lestien. Oh, trying to just squeeze that back through. Didn't quite get it right, and I feel like we need to just watch Deportois here, although watching Deportois has left us completely open. Keeper, good save. I brought him out, narrowed the angle, and Yeah, Silvestra's getting caught out at right back quite a bit, to be honest. We might have to look to change that. It might even be a 3 at the back formation if we haven't got full-backs we can use, or maybe 3 centre-backs, move the right back to be a sort of centre-back, and go from there. Now, this short corner thing they've done has actually pulled their biggest man out of the box, and he's lost it. I was going to say it could cause us issues because we ran 2 of our players out as well, but 1-1 at half-time. I'm happy. I am happy with that. I'm just thinking, yeah, Silvestra's getting caught out a little bit too much for me at right back. A couple of times off camera it happened as well. Where else can you play? So you can technically play in the middle, but it really drops our team spirit. I know he's got the goal, but he's... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. He's going to come off. Silvestra's going to go there. And we're going to bring on Sissoko, which is a Poundland Sissoko, it looks like. And he's going to play as a we're going to play as a sort of centre back. We'll make the big tall target man, I think, captain for now. Just because I don't like giving it to a substitute who's just come on. And then we've got Green as well. Green's doing pretty well coming off the bench. We're going to have... Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's see if that works. It will minimise how much we can attack on the right-hand side with a full-back, but you'll just have to try and focus it down the left, really. But second half, it is the only sub. Oh, Aventi nearly gets in there straight away. Mohamedi up to Ofi, who was doing well. Their danger man is Depotoir. I can't remember how you say his name, but as long as we can keep him quiet, I think we'll be all right. Right, this is where we need to focus, I think, down the left. Can we ping that in? We can to the big man. There's a good run through the middle. Oh, Etienne couldn't just stretch a leg out. And that's what I was hoping to do. Oh, no, he's going to spin him behind. We need to... There, nice. Just crowd him out in that central area. That's better from Amala. Just keep the ball. Try and have a little bit of possession to the start of this second half. Don't give Ghent the sort of privilege of easy ball possession. We need to make it count. Lefiente's making a great run in the middle there. Good first touch as well. Has he got the strength? Keeper's out. Oh, the keeper got a touch. It's going to fall. It's Aventi! 2-1, 3-2. And that is what you love to see. And Aventi brings out one of the weirdest celebrations I've ever seen. One of them. Come on. And yeah, the keeper came out. It was a battle really happening. Wasn't sure if to come and go. Good save, to be fair, but the rebound falls to the striker. He pounces. It's 2-1, and this is one hell of a turnaround. Lovely stuff. It all came from that little bit of, it's not much, but 30 seconds of just keeping possession. Opened up again, gave us runners, and now we've just got to keep our defensive shape and make sure that we don't do anything foolish. No easy headers in there for Depotoir, who is probably going to get another opportunity straight away now. Bataka cuts it back. We do about cross it. And now we've got to defend a corner. 54 minutes gone. A complete turnaround at the moment. And it's going to be a corner from Odefe Esheo. It's cut into the near post. It's sort of cleared away. And Amala's going to be able to get on this. He takes his time, cuts back, looks for the pass out to SDN. Not the... well, it was a good idea, just not the best execution to play the ball in front of him. Bataka with a heavy touch, and Simonot covers that one. He can go in towards SDN, round the corner to Aventi, who we need him to use his strength, win free kicks like that, hold it up, that's fine. Big fan. Let's go for another shot, because this guy has got very good free kick taking, so... Lafis over it. It's the centre-back. It's again, it's a decent effort from there. I'd like to see him on a bit of a one from closer range, but Bolat does eventually just cover it as Depotoir up against Bacardi again, who has been better in the second half with those aerial challenges, and that's easy for Gavroy. We're not going to mess around with it because we've got a lead. And is he onside? He is onside. Oh my god. What a counter-attack this could be. It's Lestien. Lestien's in. Lestien shoots. Oh, good save, Bolat. And that is it. Route 1, if you need to, when you've got that big target, man. Worked out wonderfully. One header down, a pass into the striker, flicked on, and Lestien was there. Onto that left foot, just a bit too close to the keeper. Maybe should have taken it in a bit closer, who knows. No, Gavadoy as left back can definitely take this corner. We're just going to try and ping it in between the defender and goalkeeper there as it goes in. Keeper reads it, he's missed it. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Amala's there, his shot over the bar. Oh, the keeper's missed it. I just was expecting him to get a nice easy claw on it. He's absolutely flapped, and it was just the wrong angle for Lafis to get a shot off. Laid it back, and Amala's shot's over the bar. But it's much better play. Much better. So knowing it's a cup game into the last half hour, and Ghent have gone full on attack. So the counter attack could well be there. As you can see, they've pushed up one of their centre backs, but I sometimes really struggle to deal with this. Oh, Gavaroy reads it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button and was in a world of panic there. Silvestre, up you get. Good header. Lestien can't quite get a foot in. I think we're going to have to drop to a little bit more of a defensive formation. I need you to win that, and he does. Simrot can go straight up. Aventi, here he is on the ball. The big, tall striker who's held the ball up. We've got Amala in loads of space in the middle. The pass isn't the best, and Bolak comes and claims it. Lestien. Amala, he's got a flick through. It's Lestien again. Lestien this time. It's another terrible shot, and it's over the bar again. Oh, I'm wasting these opportunities. Great header at the back there. Flicked into the striker on one more. And it's just great flowing football from Standard Liege, and it's over the bar. So substitution then, Lestien. He's missed 2 glorious opportunities, but has played pretty well. Got a good assist. But Andre Green comes on to replace him, the ex-Aston Villa man. Becoming a little bit of a favourite of Zlatko Zahovic's. So I'm sure we'll see more of him as he progresses as a footballer. But Andre Green on, Lestien off on that left side of midfield. Badart goes long again. Amala with a bit of a poor touch this time. It was sort of fizzed into him a bit too aggressively. But you can see the numbers that Ghent are throwing forward to try and get something out of this cup tie. And Bastien is there. Claffis. Oh, what a finish. And just like that, it's 2-2. And it's, I don't know who that is. Chilamalka. No, De Schwarg, that's the sponsor. They haven't got their names on the back. De Schwarg gets the goal. And, well, that is infuriating, isn't it? Because it was just sort of bouncing around. I thought just around here we're going to get a clearance, but he ran and tackled in. Great first-time shot. Nothing the keeper could do. Just a snapshot. Very nice. We're going to push. We did drop the right midfielder back. We're going to drop him. We're going to push him back up into a right wing forward spot just to give us options. But are they going to keep going for it? Ghent's going to keep pushing, because I do struggle when they... Let me know, how do I deal with that? When they send the centre-back forward, I just seem to can't deal with the numbers. Is it as simple as... Oh my god, what am I doing? Is it as simple as just literally dropping another man into defence in the tactic? On the tactic window? Le Deportoir, out it goes. Ofi, back to Deportoir. Great block on the shot. Mohammadi brings it down. No foul. No foul. That's it, Bacardi. Nice defending. Bastien tries to swing that one in. Gavaroy's there to header it away. It's not the best header. Defarage, it's sort of bouncing around. Pataka shoots, and it's there, and it's hooked away. And this game is frantic, end-to-end stuff. Andre Green, can he flick it in the middle? Oh, and Gadu and Gunjai has done very, very well there. I might have to make this a one-game episode, because my hands are actually so sweaty right now playing this game. Andre Green. Gavaroy. It just shows how tense it is and how involved I actually am in this. Bastien. Sissako. Bastien. Just a little bit of a more patient build-up this time from Standard Liege. Silvestre. Sissako. Just see if I can tease him into a challenge, but he's not having it. Amala. Space on this left-hand side. Gavaroy. Simrot tries to fire that into the striker. He's offside. I don't know if away goals count. If they do, Ghent are going through because they've scored 2 of them. So we're going to make a quick change at the back. Gavaroy off, Shamir on, natural sort of holding midfielder, but we needs must. Gavaroy is absolutely knackered at this point in the game. No stamina left whatsoever. 2-2 and about 10 minutes to go. Deportoir has been a right handful today. He really has. I mean, we've got a decent transfer budget. It's the wage budget that's killing us. 15 million in transfer budget. We've got about £10,000 a week to play with. As De Bosch is there. Great tackle from Lafise. He has to get that one right. And is this our last opportunity for a winner? It's Green. Andre Green comes forward. The big tall centre forward is calling for it. Aventi holds it up. He actually finds Simrot. I tried to flick that back across goal, and it wasn't having it. Langic goes back, and we're forcing them back, but they keep the ball. Owusu. Bosch. Up to Deportoir. Again out to Odovigi Ofeu. And you see both teams are going for it, and it's leaving spaces. And he's cut that back, looking for Deportoir. Lafise is there. Shamir gets it away as his first involvement in the game. Andre Green inside. Simrot. Aventi. He's got options. Can he flick that through? He does. Play on, referee. He has. It's Andre Green. Cuts it across. Alaman. It's in. It's a goal in the 90th minute. Come on. I thought I'd got the shot all wrong, but Amala has got it in the top corner. What a finish that is. And Zlatko Zahovic is going crazy on the sideline. 3 minutes of added on time. And look at these celebrations. It's brilliant. He's celebrating with someone he knows in the crowd, obviously. Absolutely fantastic. What a finish. And Andre Green with that little burst of pace with the fresh legs. Great hold-up play from the striker. Little poke through. Should have been a foul. Ref said play on. Andre Green just cut it square. And what a finish from Amala. The keeper's weight is going the wrong way. And Amala fires it home. Andre Green, he's becoming a little bit of a super sub for me. He really is. And the left-footed strike. It's a wonderful finish from Amala. Right. Let's go defensive. Let's go bloody defensive. Green back into left midfield. Silvestre back. Bastien sitting in front there. You come in here. Attacking fullbacks off. Everything off. And let's go, well, defensive. Shamir. Defensive. I mean, there is 3 minutes left. I'm really hoping that we don't mess this up. Tight marking. We'll stay tight marking on Depotoir as well. Right, come on then. Drop all the way. I'm going full blue. Everyone drop deep. No need to press the ball beyond the halfway line. That's a great header back to the keeper. You can take your time. Bedard, yep, slow it down. We'll drop it to the ground and see if they come and press. And Bedard can just take his time, clear it into the corner, and we're through with a 91st minute winner. Come on. Oh, my word, I'm knackered. That was unbelievable. That's better. That's a better performance. We got the ball moving. We knew where players were going to be. That's it. That's the advanced instructions we need to use. And beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. 3-2 win. 9 shots, 7 on target, 10 for Ghent, 5 on target. And Zlatko Zahovic gets the best of WD Decker, which sounds like a fake name massively, WD Decker. But I'm pretty sure it is right. Apparently we put in 0 crosses. Don't believe that. Don't believe that at all. But there you go. Carcelo Gonzalez came off at half-time, but still got man of the match, which is mightily impressive. And, yeah, impressive. Green came on, did well. Shamir did well. Sissoko actually did well, I thought, in an auxiliary right-back position as well. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it's one of the bigger teams out of the competition as well. And it was the quarterfinals. So that puts us through into the semi-finals to go and play who are we playing? We're playing Ostend, KV Ostend, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. We are going to end the episode there. It is going to be just a 1-game episode. Apologies about that. But we're going to come back. The next episode will be the next game. And yeah, that was fun. That was very good fun. Right, you can see we've got lots of deals here. Shamir, who's just had a go at sort of standing in at a fullback position, has got a bid on him. So let's quickly go and look at them. But that was brilliant. Shamir, 71 rated. That's very low. Did I put you on the? You are transfer listed, so I think that you're a way of raising funds. I mean, let's go. They'll probably just completely withdraw, but Pavlovic, I think, we negotiated that, so we'll accept him. He's not going to be anywhere near the first team. Is there any others coming in? Nicadio, nowhere near the first team. They've agreed to an increase in transfer fee. So, yeah, I mean, that's the issue we've got at the moment. 15 million in transfer budget is great, but the salary budget is pretty small. And the scouting team aren't really doing their thing very quickly, which is a tad annoying. And I did take the advice of looking at the free agents, but the problem with free agents is they eat up salary budget, not transfer, and it makes it very difficult to then go and spend that salary budget on anyone else. Nitschel would be good. Benkovic would improve us. Gajic would probably improve us as well as a 77 rated, but again, he's another target man, and we need a fast sort of striker, to be honest, rather than another target man. We've got a decent target man. I was looking at Fernandinho, but it's the regen, so I don't want to sign him up. Joe, another target man, 35 age now. Fernandez, 31. Yeah, it's all lacking a little bit of out-and-out speed. Alexander Guedes, speed 72 as well. So, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, maybe I'm aiming too high for what we can potentially bring in, but overall, there's not a lot out there on the free transfer list that we can bring in. So I'm going to wait for the scouts to potentially get back to us with some players, and we'll have a look from there. But thank you so much for watching. We get a win. So that's 3 games played with the new club. 1 draw, 1 loss, 1 win. So we're doing all right. I think so. Is that it? Is that what happened? Or is it 2 draws? Yeah, 1 loss, which we played against Genk and lost. Then a draw against Ghent offline. And then the quarterfinal second leg win, 3-2. Good stuff. And then it's going to be a negotiation day here. We're going to come back for Club Brugge and Anderlecht, depending on how negotiations go and how sweaty my hands get. And then we'll probably go through to the end of the game against Antwerp and the last game of the season. But it's good. It's good to be a different team. I like the fact we've moved, and it's a different element to think about. But thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.